Hello, this is Amuke with a short product update from Slidehub. In this video, I will share with you 3 product features and I invite you to join our upcoming quarterly product webinar. The first feature is a brand new tool that is available to all user roles on Slidehub platform, the Redaction tool. With it, you can convert the text in your presentation to XXX, redacting content. You can decide how much text you want to convert, the whole presentation, or just selected content from a given slide. First, I will demonstrate how you can redact all the text in your presentation. You need to open your Slidehub tab and click on the Redaction tool. Then select Replace All Content with X's. Please note that the active presentation will not be impacted. Depending on the size of the file, you may need to wait a few seconds. The completely redacted presentation will open in the new file. And here it is. Let me scroll through quickly the presentation so you can see that all text content has been replaced with X's. On the next slide, I will demonstrate redacting selected content. Once again, I will open the Slidehub tab and click on the Redaction tool. Now, I will click on Redact Selected Content. After pressing Start, the file will be scanned. Once the file has been scanned by Slidehub, a new window opens where we can choose to add specific words to allow or block in our presentation. In my Allow list, you can read Slidehub, Copenhagen, Slidehub.io, and Setúbal. These were automatically added. In the block list, you could add company names, email addresses, product names, anything you consider sensitive material. I'm going to delete John Doe and Jane Doe because we don't have that content at all. But I'm going to add 0, 10, 30, and 100. I would like to delete from slide 5. After clicking on Continue, we can select the specific content that we'd like to have redacted. The tool scans master slides as well. Its first warning is about images. Images need to be manually reviewed. It also selects content that you might consider redacting. On a number of layouts, you can see that Setúbal and Portugal and Denmark have been added. Setúbal has a U that has an accent, and that is considered as a different word. I will now toggle off all warnings and focus on the one slide that has content I would like to redact. This is slide number 5. Now I'm going to select everything that I would like to have redacted from this slide. And I'm going to let Slidehub Platform go to work on the slide. Now opening the result. And here you can see that it only worked on slide 5, and the numbers that I selected have now been redacted. The next feature I'd like to show you is our efficient search functionality both for Slidehub inspiration slides and your company slides. You can select more than one inspiration slide category to narrow your search focus, and in your company slides, you can search for specific content, categories, and view recent searches and even popular search terms. Allow me to demonstrate. So I'm going to go to Insert Inspiration Slides, where I would like to select a horizontal bullet point slide structure with 6 bullet points. Here I'm going to click on horizontal structure because that is what I'm looking for, but I only want slides that actually have 6 bullet points. To select both categories and filter that way, I'm going to hold Ctrl on my keyboard and then click on 6 bullets to select both of these categories to filter that way. Now I'll be able to choose any slide I fancy that fits both categories and then add it to my presentation. All right, let's go over to company slides to see how the search function works over there. When I click in Search Your Company Slides, you can see the recent searches and other popular search terms. This way you can get a good idea of what members of your team have been searching for in your company library. You can search not just for categories and tags in your company library, but for specific content within the slide itself. So I'm going to look for slides that have Rune's name, our co-founder's name, in it. And immediately you can see matching company slide and presentations that have his name inside. This is a good way for you to be able to select slides that have specific content, and it will help you search more efficiently within your company library. On March the 21st, 2023, we are hosting our first quarterly Slidehub product webinar of the year. You are cordially invited to join. Our CEO and founder Anders Thompson and co-founder Rune Johansson will demo new features, including dynamic content with placeholders to help automate parts of your slide creation, a deep dive on the Redact tool, and a smart selection-based menu that allows you to replace selected icons, images, and search assets based on content. Join us on Tuesday, March 21st, 2023 at 2 p.m. Western European time and ask us directly about Slidehub. It will be 30-45 minutes long, depending on the questions we receive from you. Register for our webinar on the following link. You will also find a clickable link in the vicinity of this video. The final product update I would like to show today is only accessible for users who have the manager/admin role in Slidehub Platform. The feature allows you to update individual company slides directly from PowerPoint. It makes keeping slides current easy. Company slides and content can change over time. Updating them across platforms would be a hassle, but with Slidehub Platform, this is no longer a large effort. Anytime your content changes, update it quickly and easily. I'll demonstrate how you can do so on the following slide. This was downloaded directly from Slidehub Platform. I would like to update Runa's introduction slide with his email address so you could contact him easily. After adding the content, I go to the Slidehub panel. Here, you can see that it mentions that I'm using 3 slides from a company library. When I click on it to see which slides, it shows all 3 and mentions that I could update all 3 of them. I just want to update one, the one with Runa. So I will select it for update, update in library. It is uploading. Now the slide should be updated inside Slidehub. So if I go to inside Slidehub slides and search for Runa, you can see here that his email address has now been added to the specific slide. And going forward, it will have his email address. This is how you can easily update individual slides across your whole company library. This is all for this month's product update. Thank you for your attention. We hope our product and these features are truly useful in helping you build better presentations faster.